Okay. Good morning. I have a fun fact for you. Did you know that 64% of the world's information is digital? Digitalization is all around us. Digitalization is changing many aspects of different industries. Digitalization will make our world for the better. I'm Griselda Ardiona Keandre from Junior High School 1 is here to talk about digitalization in many aspects and its effect. In recent years, since the year 2000, various digital technologies such as mobile internet, artificial intelligence, and Internet of Things, etc. have been drastically further developed and have made the transition from expert application to people's everyday life. With the free analytic software, companies can continue to develop innovations of digital technologies. But what is digitalization? There is no digitalization without digitization. But there seems to be quite some confusion regarding the usage of digitization and digitalization. Let's start with the term digitization. Digitization refers to creating a digital representation of a physical object and attributes. Digitization is foundational. Digitization is the connection between the physical world and software, while digitalization refers to enabling or upgrading processes of leveraging data, digital technology or digitized data. Therefore, digitalization presumes digitization. Just as the innovation of the steam engine and the spread of electricity have changed society, so has digitalization changed society, economy, and many more. Digitalization will change the future of automotive industry through new mobility concept, from automatic driving to a new concept like rental of electric scooters. Digitalization will allow new model of usage in the future. Digitalization also influences the financial industry. New technologies such as blockchain enable new form of corporate financing, and participation in addition of the application frequently discussed in the press, such as the virtual currency Bitcoin. For example, today, investments are made possible via applications, so like ICO, initial coin offerings, and STO, security token offerings. And because of digitalization, people don't have to go to the market to buy goods anymore. They can just stay at home and use applications to buy goods with their gadgets. Digitalization is also changing the future of traditional professions. Examples in the healthcare industry, science will be supported more and more by applications of e-health, especially in diagnostic. Wearable devices, electronic health records, and other digital technologies collect raw data and feed it back. Health providers benefit from this analytics of raw data. This patient care approach helps healthcare to be more individualized, so they can be more efficient. Digitalization also provided students the ability to personalize their learning technique. Students nowadays don't have to go to the library to read books anymore. They can just stay at home and read the books online. With personalizing their learning techniques, students can learn more easily and they can continue to develop their academic strength. But because of digitalization, everything is done virtually now. People are always using their gadgets for everything, even putting their personal information in social media, risking their data being stolen or even sold. So instead of spending their time in the real world, people are now feeling this increasing needs to spend time virtually. They've become addicted. So there's a lot of positivity in digitalization, But we cannot neglect that there's also a negative side to digitalization. That's it for my speech. Is there any questions?
Thank you very much, Griselda. Griselda.
Yes.
How do I call you?
Giselle is okay.
Giselle.
Yes, Giselle.
Okay. That's on.
Oh yeah.
Right. So you are talking about digitalization in many
Aspects.
aspects.
Yes.
I really like your speech. You define
Oh,
the topic. That's a really great skill.
thank you.
That to define the topic, to limit the topic, right?
Thank you.
And you use lots of verbal, high quality verbal in my
Yes,
opinion.
thank you.
Analytics, IPO,
Yeah.
blockchain. Can you explain to me a little bit what IPO?
ICO.
ICO.
Is
Did I?
yeah.
ICO.
ICO is a platform for a business company to raise funds.
Oh.
But instead of using like real money, they use the virtual currency bitcoins. That is ICO.
Blockchain. Did you say blockchain earlier?
Yeah, blockchain.
I don't know about blockchain.
Blockchain is the new technology.
I read about it. Still not. Right. So let's go with your my question to you. Maybe a little bit. So I
Yes.
guess you are using English daily.
Pardon?
Are you speaking English daily in your
Daily, yes. To my friends.
To your friends,
Yeah.
not to your parents.
My parents cannot speak English.
What about to your teacher?
My teacher, yes. Mr. Basuki.
Yay. Right. Okay, so your ideas are clearly defined. You use quite a bit of cognitive devices. So my question is, let's regarding about your topic, the digitalization. Did you say
Digitalization.
digitalization and
Digitization.
digitalization?
Digitize. Without the li in it. It's digitize and digitalization.
I wrote it. So, can you explain to me a little bit? I want to make this one clear.
Yes.
Digitalization and
Digitalization.
Just give me one main difference.
So, examples of digitization, paper document, you scan it into a PDF, that is digitization. Yeah, and then digitalization is when, if you're in company, examples, you don't use paper anymore, instead you just use PDF, like the manual thingy is gone, it's just digital, that is digitalization.
Okay, so digital. So we need to use the correct term nowadays. Mostly we don't really digital thing.
Yeah.
I think we digitize thing.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
It's actually new information for me as well.
Yes.
I have heard of these two words, but I haven't really checked it.
Yes.
So thank you for telling me about that. And since you're talking about digitalization and its effects as well, have you heard about Meta?
Meta.
Yes. Metaverse.
Metaverse.
I'm sorry, I haven't.
They don't use
Oh,
Facebook.
I see. So it's like an upgrade of Facebook. So
Oh,
yeah,
I see.
you should check it later.
Yes.
Since you haven't heard about Meta, I think I need to change the question now.
Yes.
Okay, so nowadays everyone is talking about Bitcoin, right?
Yes.
And could you please tell me the benefit and also the drawback of Bitcoin for our daily life?
Bitcoins. You use bitcoins in virtual, right?
Mm-hmm.
So virtually right now, your data is safe. You don't have to do like give your money to someone else, and use your money is saved in the virtual world. But you still can use your Bitcoin in. You can change it into rupiah, and also Bitcoin is very nice because the currency is high than rupiah. Yeah, you can just Bitcoin.
Even the exchange, right?
Yeah, the exchange.
Bitcoin is really
Bitcoin is really
Strong.
yeah, strong. You can.
Thank you very much.
and that's the effect, right?
Yeah, the
And what
positive
about
effect.
the drawback? Is there any drawback like what is it? What do we call it? Is that drawback? Disadvantage, yeah. That word. The
Yes,
disadvantage of the
uh,
Bitcoin.
Actually, because people usually earn Bitcoin in the app ICO. It's like playing saham. I don't know how do you call it? Yeah, stock. So if you lose, you definitely lose a lot of money because the currency is really high. Yeah, it's very strong. So if you lose, you might actually go bankrupt.
So it's more risky.
Yes, it's really
than
risky.
your usual stock
Yes.
exchange.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.